Hi, I'm Kurt Burnside, a certified cloud technology consultant here at Veritivity. When it comes to IT and cloud technology, as well as voice over IP, I specialize in helping the small and mid-sized business decision maker to do the right thing at the right time and at the right cost. I'm all about maximum return on investment, the lowest total cost of ownership, and trying to avoid those shocking major capital expenditures that you as a business owner encounter with IT and telecom needs. My goal for you, no matter what the need, is a low-cost, budgetable IT operating expense that is generally tax deductible in the current tax year. Now, this video will give you a short overview of the benefits and advantages of cloud computing and hosted VoIP. Let's take a look at the benefits of the cloud in general, without even talking about specific applications or offerings. The cloud itself offers advantages and functionality that you simply can't get anywhere else. First of all, cost savings. In most SMB cloud computing offerings, it means using equipment and even software that's been purchased in many cases by a managed service provider. So you get to use fully managed, virtually and physically secure hardware and software that's upgraded as you go. You don't have to buy it, and it can never become obsolete. This reduces your total cost of ownership on every level. From a security standpoint, there will be extremely capable options available, giving you virtually private workspaces and other cloud services that are dedicated to your initiative. The affordability issue here is very attractive. Whether you're a one or two man show or a 200-seat firm looking for the best of the best in IT assets, instead of having to buy servers, PCs, a phone system, and all this software, for a low monthly fee, you just simply add as you go, scaling up as you add employees or locations, always buying what you're actually using. By the way, if you're a startup company in expansion mode, opening branches, ask me about my Office in a Box option. Now, cloud computing is extremely flexible in that we can now work anywhere at any time, but we'll get more into that later. The affordability aspect here is significant for any business. So again, we're looking to turn capital expenditures into a single low budgetable operating expense. Let's talk a little about how most cloud offerings are better than what you could do yourself with your own gear. Essentially, what I'm talking about here is that you simply cannot replicate what most managed service providers are offering. The reason for this is that cloud companies put all their gear and all the software in a bulletproof data bunker. When I say bunker, that's exactly what I mean. These are generally class 3 data bunkers where the lights never go out, it's always 68 degrees, and nothing ever goes wrong. Additionally, whether it concerns hosted desktops and servers, a hosted PBX, or data backup, all the providers that we deal with mirror all of this data in real time at a second data bunker at least 500 nautical miles away from the primary location. This means there are at least 2 fully redundant, mirrored instances of your data or voice communications capabilities available to you, all fully managed and maintained, automatically backed up and available for seamless transition in the event of a catastrophe at one of these locations or for your own disaster recovery event. To recap, even if you buy your own servers and PCs, your own phone system, you could never replicate the IT environment provided by the cloud computing options, which also in the long run are much less costly. One of the biggest benefits of cloud computing is the ability to reach your corporate IT assets anywhere at any time and from any device. You can view your desktop, fetch files, or set appointments in Outlook from anywhere, your home, your office, hotel room, on whatever device you want to use. The same thing goes for hosted PBX, which is voice over IP. You can make and receive phone calls from almost any device and make simultaneous handsets ring, office, home, cell phone, ensuring the highest levels of customer service. Let's talk a little bit about cloud managed services for small and mid-range business. This is most of the consulting I handle, although I certainly also help larger businesses to find co-location space or dedicated server environments. Now, managed services basically assure that virtual desktops and servers, this might be file servers and email servers, are available on a fully managed platform. So during the cloud environment setup and migration from your premise-based hardware and software, there's going to be a project manager available to you to assure that this transition happens as seamlessly as possible. This also includes 24/7, 365-day-a-year IT support. A simple telephone call or chat session initiates trouble resolution should there be a problem with the services or hosted PBX. Here it's your choice to have either one administrator interface with the provider or perhaps enable any employee to engage customer assistance. Let's look at the major benefits to the small and mid-sized business owner, shall we? Probably the biggest one is going to be the money savings as outlined above. Another is that cloud options allow us to focus on our core business. In the old days, as business owners, we had to be computer guys trying to figure out what server or desktops or laptops to buy. We had to know something about phone systems and a little something about phone lines and all of that. Now, all we have to do is design a cloud migration plan, make the right choice of providers, and maybe, with the help of somebody like me, have a written plan to migrate to the cloud with our desktops, servers, and email, and all of the other needs that we may have, including the applications that we use like QuickBooks and everything else. So now you can focus on what you do best. Your business, right? I mean, isn't that what it's all about? Why deal with all this other stuff when for a low monthly fee you can take all this gear and headache and software and upgrades, hassles and outages and everything, and throw it in a place where the lights don't go out and nothing ever breaks and the data never gets lost? The end result is you are free to focus on your core business, resulting in higher revenues and increased margins due to the lower cost for IT and communication services. So how do we get started? Well, I offer all first-time clients a free 30-minute consultation. This consultation results in a brief emailed overview to you of what we uncover and a general set of recommendations for what I see as your immediate needs. Now, there's no risk or obligation past this point, and you'll probably get, again, a few general recommendations that will point you in the right direction without any further engagement. Of course, I'm hoping you will find value in our initial dialogue and the recommendations that I share with you so that you will want to learn more about my consulting services. If this sounds like something you'd like to learn more about, give us a call at 877-566-5600 or click down over here and we'll give you a call to set up an appointment. Thanks for visiting, and I look forward to talking with you soon.